What's going on, you guys? So I quickly wanted to kind of cover one of the tweets that Microprose came out regarding their upcoming release of Task Force Admiral. So it says here, the Task Force Admiral team has published a new dev update with a showcase of their damage system, ballistics, air ops, and the 3D art of the Shikaku class carriers. All right, so we got some nice screenshots here. Let's take a look at it. The 2020 Christmas updates. Interesting. Now let's take a look at it here. So the screenshots here should look a lot better than they do on Twitter, where they compress everything. All right, here we go. Small December update in order to introduce you to their latest developments. Obviously, wish you all a beautiful Christmas and a happy New Year. All right, here's a summary of what we've been working on for the last few weeks. As usual, those who follow us on our social accounts are probably well aware of the most of these contents, but it doesn't hurt you to keep all updated. This is very much work in progress, so please stay nice in the comments, embrace the spirit of Christmas. We've been working hard on destroying properly everything we've built so far. Suffice to say, we have been pretty successful at maiming all surfaces, all materials of any kind. Ooh, nice, look at that damage. Ooh, wow, I love that. You can see, like, I don't know, it feels the texture, and just the look of it, it feels like actual wood being damaged. Nice. It is mandatory to make sure that a hole will look to act on steel and on wood. And Julian, our 2D artist, is doing his best to make sure of that. Old Shikaku was kind enough to lend a hand. No warship wafu was heard during this experiment, I swear. Wow, some of these screenshots are gorgeous. Man. In the meantime, JB, our lead dev, has been busy with trying to turn these graphical snippets of pain into actual internal damage. The original ballistic penetration model now has to be improved with a corresponding damage model. And we are happy to say that we are well on our way to make it worth your while. Modules can be knocked out, damaged, or destroyed outright depending on the nature of the initial blast and the resistance the explosion will counter when coming across armor and bulkheads. Wow. Wow. That's amazing. Wow, it's amazing that we're at this level of detail in games. More generally, this work allows also JB and John, our newcomer in the team, to spend much time making sure that dev tools are as functional and versatile as possible. These dev tools are built upon a clean architecture, which will hopefully allow for intuitive modding in the future. Nice. In the meantime, they ease up the development process in order for our enlarged team to properly involve itself in the design and fine-tuning of the ship modules and weapon mounts. Wow. Modders are going to have a lot of fun with this stuff. In other news, we have made some improvements in regards to of our Pixel pilot's artificial intelligence when encountering the landing pattern of a U.S. carrier. They're now able to dynamically interact with the usual obstacles a carrier pilot might come across when attempting the lovely exercise of landing on a swinging and speeding flight deck. As you can see, they are not on rails anymore. Of course, there are still some little aspects to improve, and we're yet to provide the planes with moving shock absorbers, hence the awkwardness of the wheels sinking somewhat into the flight deck. But we're getting there one good step at a time. Please enjoy the Zen episode of Carrier Landing Prowess. All right, let's take a look at this. Wow. I really like it. I mean, the quality and the graphics are just absolutely gorgeous in this. I mean, just wow. Now I do see the wheels going inside the deck, but I'm sure they're gonna fix that. And to me, that's not that big of a deal anyway. Japanese decks were not forgotten with the expectation of having them exchanging blows with Yorktown and Lexington in the near future. Julian paid special attention to the Shokaku sisters and provided them with a beautiful spe- specific garment that respects the uniqueness of their lines, and by lines we mean the flight deck markings, of course. Although they were very much twins and beyond their very own deck, katakana, medallion, shikaku, and zukaku, when it came to whatever was drawn on their flight decks, we sure hope to give them the proper treatment. Quite a necessary effort, considering the players will come across them more often than not in the course of 1942. Interesting. Yeah, it looked very, very similar. Hmm. I love their attention to detail. I mean, like, they're taking actual live photographs and drawing the ship based upon, like, even just the smallest detail. I love that. Last but not least, Julian also made sure to pay Pearl Harbor proper homage for the 75th Remembrance Day this month with a beautiful drawing with the video making of baking in the Premiere Video Oven, hopefully in time for our next update. As brave USS Nevada tries to escape on that painful Sunday, December 7th, 1941, let's all spare a few moments and the thought on this Christmas Day to honor the brave men and women who lost their lives in the struggles that preceded and followed that fateful day. That's a beautiful artist drawing right there. Wow. Let us hope that gamers like ours will allow everyone to remember and blow some steam in order not to repeat the mistakes of the past. Our kind regards to all veteran servicemen and servicewomen of all services under all flags, along with their courageous spouses, sons, and daughters. Please stay safe, all of you, in these trying times. That was a really nice update here. I got to keep track of their updates because some of this is just absolutely gorgeous. The level of detail and attention that they're putting into this game is just amazing. To me, this is an instant buy. I mean, I'm definitely, without probably even thought, just hitting buy now as soon as it comes up. Well, hopefully you guys enjoyed this long. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this, and I'll catch you in the next one. See you then.